Pisces, how are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is your love reading for the month of April. I'm going to just get right into it. Don't want these to be too long. So we're going to have a look at your person. Your person's energy is coming up as the Queen of Swords. So your person is definitely communicating how they feel. Very honestly, very clearly, very frankly, very directly, very swiftly, very honestly. Whatever your partner is saying this month is very honest, okay? They're definitely not holding back, and they're definitely not lying in any way, okay? So you're definitely getting the truth this month from your partner. It could be regarding something specific, or it could just be just in general, like that's just how they're communicating now. I feel like they've done some soul searching and they have really realized certain things. They are currently still doing soul searching, so they're still in the middle of it, but there's certain things that they realize, there's certain things that they may want to change, certain things that they may want to let go of, and I feel like they're going to be really expressing that to you this month and letting you know that, okay? So your energy, Pisces, this month is the Three of Pentacles reverse. So I really feel like you're not really working right now. Like that is what this energy is feeling like. I feel like you're not really working on anything right now. You're just kind of taking a step back, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles, it's kind of an energy of working close together with others and cooperating. And I feel like you're not really focused too much on cooperating. It feels like there's other things going on in your life, and it's kind of like divine order has kind of taken over in your life. And it's just kind of like you're just trusting where you're going and what you're doing, and that's just what you're doing. And so there's really less of a desire from you to kind of manipulate anything or to fix anything or to work on anything. You're just flowing with what the universe is giving you. And so it could come across, or it could seem like in your relationship you're not cooperating, but it's not that. You're just focused on other things that you want to do. You're balancing your life out and you're happy. You're just balancing your life out and you're happy, and you just feel really at peace and really at rest and content. But it could seem like, oh, Pisces doesn't care, or in some way your partner's looking at it like, why isn't Pisces doing this, why isn't Pisces doing that? But no, you're just flowing with the times, okay? And with the King of Wands there, you still have a lot of passion towards this connection. You still feel really good towards this connection. You feel very positive towards it. But I just feel like you just need a break a little bit. And so whether you realize it or not, you do need a break. And so you're mentally kind of stepping back and just kind of getting rejuvenated. And that's what's happening. All right, that's what I'm seeing between the two of you guys. That's what I'm seeing your energy for April is. They're communicating about things, about various things. If I did an extended read, I'd probably look into what they're communicating. But since I'm not doing an extended read, I'm not going to look into what they're communicating. But they're definitely saying certain things that are very true to them. And they're letting you know. And they're making changes. But it's interesting because the way that you're showing up, it's almost like you're not cooperating. And I'm not sure why you're not cooperating. It just feels like it's interesting. You know, it's interesting. I'd love to see how this plays out in RL. Okay, so now we're going to look into the energy between you and your partner. And we're going to look at like kind of like the vibe that's going, and just like what's going on in your relationship this month. Every month a relationship has something going on with it. So let's see what's going on this month overall. Three of Swords. So there could be some separations. I don't mean to scare people, because I just see you feeling really positive though. So it might not even really be separations, unless it's like something that you know is no good, or it's not aligned with what you want and what you feel your destiny is, and you're content with that and you're at peace with that, then fine. But if you're happily in a connection, then this is clearly obviously not a separation. This is just release, and this is just healing. You know, there definitely is some emotional and mental healing that is going on in April. It's just going around in April, in connection. So some of you guys may feel triggered, but just focus on the healing part. That's all I could really tell you. Okay, other than that, I see things are fine, things are the same. I see like steadiness. So with the King of Pentacles, you know, if they're there, if they're, you know, they're there, they're consistent, they're there practically, and energetically they're very supportive. The King of Wands is very supportive. That's there as well. Seven of Cups reversed. And I feel like if you were uncertain about that and that was unclear, that is definitely being made clear this month. That this person supports you, and they're very supportive of you physically, and also they're very supportive of you energetically, and they're very positive. They're just there for you. And with the Five of Swords here, maybe there was an argument about this, and oh, the High Priestess reversed. Maybe there was an argument about this. There was some sort of truth delivered, and this is now healing. You know, this is now coming out. It's just an interesting setup here. I'm very nosy. I'm going to look into this. Yeah, this is basically the dialogue that was had. Okay, and it's bringing you out of confusion about feeling maybe confused about how this person felt about you. But it's interesting though, because I want to know why this connection is showing up as the Three of Swords this month. If there's all this healing and clarity, why is it showing up as the Three of Swords as the overall energy? It's because of the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so maybe there's some delays in travel or some delays in things taking place. There's just some kind of things that are in the way of maybe communication. Travel, Three of Wands could be travel. With the Five of Pentacles, it could be leaving one or both of you guys feeling shut out, separated, and it's triggering abandonment wounds, or it's triggering feelings of isolation or separation once again. But this is, you need to heal from this. The Three of Swords, you need to heal. But after that, where I feel like as that's happening, the energy is very up and down this month. As that's happening, we're seeing the King of Pentacles show up and the King of Wands show up. So a lot of support, a lot of attention is directed from your partner to you, especially if your partner is masculine. There's a lot of attention. But I also see this, and this feels new, and this King of Pentacles energy is just support. It could be just being like your rock, you know, like maybe you're with an earth sign, and I know like earth signs, when earth signs are really, they're really good at calming people down, because you guys are so grounded, and you're so grounded, and you're so like just stable. And you know, maybe you could find that your partner kind of calms you down a lot, or you just feel like they're like a rock, you know, they're solid. And maybe you were confused about that before, because I'm seeing some drama here. High Priestess reverse is like something heavy on your chest being released. The High Priestess is the card of Pisces. So definitely some sort of truth of yours, possibly surrounding around inconsistency or lack thereof consistency altogether, or maybe being uncertain about where this is going. That came out, and it was kind of harsh, but at least clarity is now delivered, and there's healing taking place. Okay, so I went ahead and I pulled an oracle card before I started filming, and your oracle card for this month is Larimar. I just turned it over. Sensitive emotions. I want you to take a look. Of course, I don't want you to take a look. Then it doesn't. What is this always happen? It's not gonna focus. But anyways. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Be gentle with yourself this month. Just take it easy. All right. If you feel like you're being too hard on yourself, you are. That's what I'm hearing. If you feel like you're being too hard on yourself, you are being too hard on yourself. Take a break. Take a step back. Breathe. It's not that serious. It'll be okay. All right. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope that this helped. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you think. If you want to connect with me further, or you want to know more about me, or you want to know how to work with me outside of YouTube or in a personal way, you can check all that information is in the description bar down below. Take care. I'm wishing you the very best with your connections here. Really beautiful stuff. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.